Raymond James Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is where today's game will come to you from. Both of today's teams are looking to add another win to their total and give their team some momentum as the end of the season draws near. Thanks for joining us as the Redskins square off against the Buccaneers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Bryant will be kicking off.
The Buccaneers will be kicking off to start the game. Bloom back to return.
This one is handled by number 11. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. One of the great running backs in the league, John, up against one of the league's top defensive units. What do you think?
Well, I will say one thing I think we've learned from the last couple of seasons is that a great defense beats a great offense. This one could still go either way.
Portis, the lone back. Launches it deep to the left. Gets his hand on it.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
We're talking about winning. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Turn it out.
Only one man back. Hands it off to the back. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. And John, in their first run of the game, he gets to the end zone quickly after taking the handoff.
Yeah, when you get that kind of blocking right off the bat, you know you can move the defense off the ball. Give your running back some room. So those linemen are really excited. They can't wait to get back out there.
Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Washington is lined up for the kickoff. Graham back deep to return.
From the 5.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Carter drags the ball carrier down behind the line. They wind up in reverse that time. Good push in the middle of the line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. If the defense gets that much penetration, you're going to go backwards.
12. Ball on the 21-yard line.
On the 10. Don't stop that motor. Keep moving.
Looking for room. Great fake. With the pass. The pass is picked off. The 40. Garcia has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
7-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Jumps and makes the catch. Cooley bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Let's go. Keep the throttle
The
down.
Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Hey, watch the ball. We're talking about bringing.
With a counterplay.
Run.
Brooks comes up to make the play at the 6.
You
Can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. Six yards away from a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
It's on.
Portis, the lone setback. Floats one into the end zone. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
And that's a big drop. You don't get too many chances like that. So you have to make the catch if the quarterback finds you with the pass.
Moss was the one they were trying to get the ball to. It's third and goal at the 6-yard line.
Come back. Let's go now.
The Bucs come out in a dime package. Drops back.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense who can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
So this should be an easy 3.
27 yards out.
The kick is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 6 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2. Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick. Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Over to the right. Watch screen. Let's turn it up, D.
Little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch him, man. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Gets the pass off. Rodgers is there on the stop at the 28.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Hey, make him go short. Quick shoot. Let's go, baby. It's our chance. Keep moving. Here we go, baby. Solid 29. Solid 29.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 48. They get 20 yards there on third down. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nothing.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Diggs comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Smoot is there on the stop at the 35. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. All right, here we go. Keep it back.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. This one is handed off. Carter comes up to make the play at the 32. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Come on.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Drops back, gets the pass off, and it's caught. Diggs is there for the tackle at the 25. Jeff Garcia has been perfect on this drive. The The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Rodgers brings him down at the 17-yard line.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
And that's a gain of about 8. Ninth play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
17-yard line.
Bring it on, bring it on. Play football.
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. A little misdirection. Pulls them over. Taylor, he's there on the stop at the 11. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Galloway comes in motion. He tucks it away. Gets away. Taylor is there for the tackle. Williams busted through for a few tough yards. Washington started off quickly. The first quarter comes to an end. Score 10-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. They need 5 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Blue game. We're talking about bring it. Let's scream.
The counterplay. And he's in for the score.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Bryant comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Cadillac Williams was their workhorse on that long scoring drive, John.
Yep, his wheels need a good rest after that.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Bloom back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. Ball on their own 29.
29-yard line. First and 10.
Rush in. Here we come. Lucky. Let's go, baby. Check it. Keep it up. Yeah, it's on.
He'll pass on first down. Throwing. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Redskins.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Their defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Nice kick and returnable.
Return.
From the 8-yard line.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Clear! Clear! Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nickelback in this time.
Yeah, you see me.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Stepping up, pressure.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful. Drops back. Throwing. Short pass completed to the wide receiver on the right side. Michael Clayton had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here. Third and long.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Make him go short. Come on.
Only one man in the backfield. Under pressure with the throw. Just couldn't get that pass under control. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
Word from the sideline now about the injury. Apparently he did not hurt his hand that badly. And we're being told we may see him back in the game with a splint on. Hand it off. Brown comes up to make the play at the 40.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 40-yard line.
One back. Let's run, man. Danny.
Hand it off to the back. Great fake. With the pass. And he's forced out of bounds at the 48-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Jeff Garcia returns from being injured.
They soft, man. Fresh off. Here we come.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Mike Brown stopped him for his third tackle so far.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I just keep handing him the ball.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the run. Hey, let's go, 1 deep. Let's go now. Watch screen.
They'll bring the blitz. Closing in with the throw. Leaps. He has it. Barber is there on the stop at the 29. Santana Moss makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Be careful. All on us, y'all.
Portis, the lone back.
Oh, no, dude. So we gonna take it.
Gets to the leg. Oman is there for the tackle at the 30, and they lose a few yards on the draw.
And there was nowhere to go. The defensive line looked like they knew exactly where that play was headed right from the start.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Break it up, baby. Break it up.
Portis, the lone setback.
All day, baby. Come on.
Pressure coming, looking long down the right side of the field. Ooh, nearly picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Deuce it.
The Buccaneers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. To the end zone. Jumps, and he has a touchdown. Washington. The extra point attempt is good. John, they're starting to run away with this one, and they are clearly the far superior team.
Yeah, and the last drive tells me that the defense is in for a long day if they keep playing like this. You need to find a way to at least slow them down.
Number 6 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
From the 4-yard line. The Bucs need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 25. Ball on their own 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
There we go.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. The blitz is on. Pressure.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing and the offense had blocking. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Dropping back. Under pressure with the throw. Complete from the wide receiver. Big comes up to make the play. At the 35.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
It's a blitz. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 49. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 49-yard line.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Going to the air on 1st down. Going deep. Broken up. He read the single coverage and went for it all on 1st down.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Stay backside. Come on.
McMahon sends a man in motion.
Everything you got. All right, let's go.
Throwing. It's broken up. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
One of us gonna make a play. Solid 29.
Dropping back. Throws it. The screen to the receiver. Springs is there for the tackle. John, he'll be well short of the 1st down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Bidwell comes into the game for the punt. Number 11 lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for. And a great punt that goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Yep, he hit that one just the way he wanted to. Now they've got him pinned almost in the end zone.
Inside their own 5.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
All on us, y'all. Keep moving.
They tried to jump the snap count and the constant 5. So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Jeff Garcia is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Keep the throttle down. 36.
Campbell sends a man in motion. Gets the call. June is there on the stop at the 9.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Deuce.
Only one man in the backfield.
How you doing, baby? Let's go. Be a We're talking about bringing. Come on.
Redskins. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
24, the Buccaneers, 7.
Number 6 will be kicking off
to start the second half. Number 18 back to return.
from the 5-yard line. The Bucs face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 22-yard line. Askew returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. The Redskins come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Big is there on the stop at the 36. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
First and 10.
36-yard line.
Here we go.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Stevens moves in motion. Going deep. This pass is incomplete. Number 30 delivered the big blow that time.
On the cover. Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Move it up. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Redskins with a 4-man front.
Hold the lock.
The rush is on. Throws it. It's broken up.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Keep it underneath. Let's make a play. Everything
Garcia looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Clayton was his intended target. Hutchins had the coverage on the play. Bidwell will come in now to punt it away. Number 11 is back to receive this kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line. The Redskins will start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Keep moving. We turning it up. Watch this. There we go. It's showtime.
Hands it off. Spins away from the tackle. Crowder comes up to make the play. At the 22. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Watch the
The
back.
Bucs with a 4-man front with a counterplay. Phillip is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Portis picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Stay posted now. So low. So low.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hey, let's go one deep. Be careful. Hey, watch that screen. Doing it.
He won't get away. Chris Hovan will start getting some extra attention now that he has 2 sacks. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 34.
39-yard punt returned for a gain of 4 yards. Tampa Bay will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Number 64 is there on the stop at the 43.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Come on. Let's go.
Garcia goes to work with an empty backfield. Drops back. Deep throw. Nearly intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Get it up. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Tosses it right. Fletcher makes the stop before the first down is reached. Williams makes a valiant effort but can't make it to the first down marker. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He signals for a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Knock each other back.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Levan is there for the tackle. Clinton Portis has just gone over the century mark.
Second and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Stay both now. Bring it up.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. They'll run this one. Crowder comes up to make the play. At the 23. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
And that's a good play by the defensive unit. They let the play develop, and they were right there to bring him down when he decided to run.
3rd and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch the play.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz with the throw, and he hits his target. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Hey, let's go.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Kelly comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
2nd and 8.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Portis, the lone setback.
From the start. Watch the snap down. Hey, let's go, 1 deep. Let's go.
Looking to run it here. Crowder is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Portis runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. To convert on 3rd down now, they must reach the 49.
Hold him right here.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Closing in. This one falls incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Frost is ready to punt this one away. Graham looks like he's ready for the return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Go, 1. Bring it.
Only one man back. Going to the air on first down. Going long. In and out of his hands. Get another drop for him.
Get it. Don't stop that motor. I can do it, baby.
The Redskins come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. Number 30 is there on the stop.
Jeff Garcia just has a feeling where rushers are coming from. He knows how to buy time, and then he can make the throw.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Be careful.
Williams, the lone setback.
It's on. Watch the man.
They give it to the halfback. Spins away. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 30.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Second and a deuce.
Second and 2.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 24-7. Redskins.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is the
Tampa
Redskins
Bay has been beaten up all game long and will need a big fourth quarter if they're going to make a comeback. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Turn it up now. Let's go now. Do something.
Williams, the lone back.
Watch this.
Dropping
Okay,
back.
baby, come on.
Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. That's his third drop.
Third and 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Get it up. Watch green. Not today.
Looking to convert through the air. Throws it. Almost picked off. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time, they fell short.
They'll start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the play. Here we go, baby.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Crowder comes up to make the play. At the 30. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Let's go. We're talking about green. Here it comes.
Only one man in the backfield.
We turning it up. Come on. Hey, let's go, one team.
Looking long down the right side of the field. Almost intercepted.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Third and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Portis is the deep back.
Watch him draw the screen. Up top. Let's go.
Fullback handoff. June is there for the tackle. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 26-yard line. Graham returns this one to the 33.
5 yards.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Nothing. So low. There we go.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. With a counter play. Ooh, what a stiff arm. Washington is there on the stop at the 41.
He's having himself quite a game. He's one of those guys who you can really trust to carry the load on offense.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, Springs stops him at the 47.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
tailback. Hutchins is there on the stop at the 36.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
All day, baby. Come on. Get it started. Defense, get ready. Watch the play. Let's go, dude.
The blitz is on. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Here we go, baby. Here we come. Here I go. Let's go.
Uses the punt. Pressure. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Now in second and long after the sack.
All on us, y'all.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Gets rid of it, and he lets it slip out of his grasp.
I think that was a case of just thinking about what he was going to do with it once he caught it, instead of thinking about catching it. You got to catch it first before you can think about what you're going to do with it once you get it.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today. That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
2-minute warning coming up. Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. Gets the pass off, and he can't find a way to keep possession. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Gordon lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Tucks it away. Barber is there for the tackle. Just about a 3-yard gain.
On the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch the snap now.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let each other back.
Just handed off. Adams is there on the stop. Gain of 5 on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
There we go, D. Turn it out there. Nothing.
The Bucs with a 4-man front.
We like to pack the wolves. Let's go.
Handed off to the fullback. Hart is there for the tackle.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him bull straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
All right, now. Deuce it.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Yoder comes in motion.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go.
Receives the handoff. He loses it. Second and 5.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Keep moving. On the 10.
Portis, the lone back.
Don't stop that motor. Watch your eyes. Here I come. Let's go, baby. They soft, man. Look out, baby.
With the carry, Carter is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Portis takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Not today. get it started. Defense, get ready. Hey, let's go. Watch your man. You gotta believe it. It's all game. From the start, from the start. Deuce it, deuce it.
Off to the tailback. Brooks is there on the stop. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Frost comes into the game for the punt. Graham is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch. So this could be the last play of the game.
Drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's run, man.
Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over. Stevens in motion. He'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. The Bucs call a timeout. They have one timeout left. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hold the look. Here we go. Let's pull that scramble.
This is going to do it. Barring a defensive foul, this will be the last play of the game.
Here we come.
Launching the pass deep down the right side. He can't stay in bounds. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Washington 24, Tampa Bay 7.
Buccaneers 7.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.